यद्यद्विभूतिमत्सत्त्वं श्रीमदूर्जितमेव वा तत्तदेवावगच्छत्वं मम तेजोंशसम्भवम्.
Whatever being is glorious, Vibhutimat, prosperous, Shrimat, or powerful, Urjitam, understand that as an infinitesimal part of my splendor. So he's trying to get Arjuna and through him all of us to expand our minds beyond the manifestation. He said, among the world, in the world, among all the things and beings in the world, whatever you see that is Vibhutimat, glorious, Shrimat, prosperous. In other words, he says, you see a Bill Gates, you see a Sachin Tendulkar hitting 12,000 runs. You see Urjitam, powerful person. You see all George Bush, Prime Minister of India, so all these people at one place, all of them put together, there's only an infinitesimal part of my splendor. And this my splendor is available to you, accessible to you. Why don't you get it? Why are you running after splendor outside? So, Vibhutimat is this tremendous power of manifestation, which is glorious, and it's present in every one of us. This creative spark in us. Creativity ultimately comes from Atman. When your mind is quiet, is free from desires, free from greed, free from selfishness, automatically your mind turns towards the higher. You're inspired with the higher. And that is the moment when you are at your creative best. But most of us never find these moments. So all of us are only copiers. We're expert at copying other people. So you look around, whatever others wear, you want to wear. Whatever they speak, you want to speak. Whatever life they lead, you want to live. Hardly anyone thinks for himself and says, this is what I want to wear, never mind what the fashion is. This is what I want to do, irrespective of what others do. Because you must learn the power of doing your own thing, not just for the sake of doing it. Because the generality is always mediocre. The majority of people will always be mediocre. So if you want to excel, you want to do something outstanding, you must have the courage to stand apart from all this. Don't do it just because everybody else is doing it. So that's what it is. And then you understand that all this multiplicity, this wonderful diversity in life came from that one divine spark. J.C. Bose, the physicist, who was the first person to discover radio waves in his laboratory in Calcutta, when he was invited to England to be felicitated, he stood up there and quoted from the Upanishads, the Vedas. And he says, I now understand the utterance of my great ancestors in the Vedas, who on the banks of the river proclaimed, he who sees the one in the many, to him belongs eternal peace and eternal happiness. So he was referring to the Kathopanishad. So that is the kind of creativity that you'll get when you connect with yourself. 42.